Hey y'all. Girl, why are you still paying for that in 2020? I'm about to give y'all 5 things that you need to eliminate from your budget to help you save more money throughout the year. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, so these things that I'm going to tell you in this video is things that I have already done and things that I'm in the process of doing. When January rolled in, I was just so, even prior to January, y'all, I was just so done. I had moments where I was always up and then I was just down, and then it was just be like a revolving door. So I really got tired of that, y'all, and I just was like, how can I better help myself? So the first thing that I did was switch my cell phone carriers. I switched from T-Mobile, and I had T-Mobile since I was in high school. I switched from T-Mobile to Family Mobile. My friend had it and she told me about it. She was like, she was paying X amount of money for 3 lines, and I'm like, man, you lying. And she was like, no. So I got on to that, y'all. What I was paying T-Mobile, I was paying them $80, and I now pay that for me, Pee Wee, and Jocelyn. So you know the kids want their phones and things like that. So that was a big help to me that I can pay that for all 3 of us instead of for 1 line. So that was the first thing that I did. The next thing I did was cut cable. Girl, who is still paying for cable in 2020? Ooh. When you have all these resources like Netflix, Smart TV, man, Fire Stick, all these things out here, and people are still paying hundreds of dollars for cable, girl, cut it. Cut it, girl, and save that money. I just have Wi-Fi. I paid $50 for Wi-Fi, and we got the Fire Stick. The kids watch that. They don't ever complain. They happy. They got their phones. They can watch YouTube, y'all. They just good. We good, let me tell you. I just always be on my phone. I'm always watching YouTube. I don't even watch TV like that, you know. So that was the next thing that I cut, girl. Cut it off, girl. And if you have a family member who have a Netflix account, ask them for their email and password and get that so you can use it. But y'all know Netflix don't get hip to that. You'll get the message saying, oh, it's too many people on the account. I'm like, when it start that? So that was the next thing I did, y'all, is I cut my cable, and I only have Wi-Fi. I use the Fire Stick. We have smart TVs and things like that. So make an investment and get a smart TV because that helps as well. The next thing that I cut was gym memberships. Girl, I had that gym membership and I was not even using it. I had moments where I would be like, oh yeah, I'm going. Then I wouldn't go for months. If you're not going to that gym 3 to 4 times a week, you're wasting your money. I do things. We have a gym here in our neighborhood, so you know, let's eliminate that altogether. But now it's closed due to COVID. So what I do now is I run, and I have my jump rope. I can watch videos on YouTube. I can do exercises, you know, in the house. So I don't have to be spending $20 or $22 a month for Planet Fitness. And then the thing about Planet Fitness is that you have to physically go there and cancel the membership. And I was being lazy. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get around and doing it. Like, it was just too far from where I live, because you got to go back to your home one where you sign up at, you know. And so I was just putting it off until I got tired. I'm like, I'm not letting them take this thing out another month. I'm going there and I'm going to cancel it. And that's what I did. So that's another thing where I save money at, is I cancel my gym membership. And the next thing I did was, like, I stopped shopping at Sam's for like big stuff, food wise, for the kids. Like, I would buy snacks, juices, and things like that. I don't do that no more. Sam's is good for stocking up your household, like tissue, paper towels, dish detergent, all kind of stuff. Toothpaste, that's what Sam's is good for. That's what I go in there and I buy from Sam's now, versus going in there buying tons of snacks, tons of juices, unhealthy juice for the kids and things like that. I just been being greedy. I really wanted it, you know, just to have so I could snack and be fat, lay on the bed and all of that. So it was really me. But we was giving away so much stuff, just throwing away, wasting so much stuff, y'all. And I was just like, man, we gotta stop doing that. I gotta be more, because y'all know we getting the pandemic stamps now. And prior to that, I was getting EBT, but I only was getting $9 freaking, y'all. And let me tell you how God worked, because I was getting that $9 and then I wasn't going to be certified. I just felt like it wasn't worth it. Like $9 freaking, like, man, that ain't nothing, and you gotta print this off, do this and turn this in. I just felt like it wasn't worth it. But something just told me to do it, y'all, and I did it. Then the pandemic hit. Now we getting like $500, but it goes based upon how many kids you have. And I heard people getting extra on top of that. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but we getting $500, and so $500 extra on top of the $9 that I do get. But that was the biggest blessing, y'all. I was like, oh my freaking God. So yeah, that helped tremendously. So now I shop by the week, and I can just stop being wasteful and know what the kids need. And that's another thing that brings me to number 5, y'all. That's another thing I stopped doing, is stop being wasteful and use what we already have in the freezer and the refrigerator. Use that before we go out and purchase more. That's another thing. We would be so just buying stuff on top of stuff that you already have. So now what I do is I go through my freezer and see what kind of meals that I can prepare with the things that I already have, versus going out there and buying more stuff on top of that. I like to clear my thing all the way down before we buy more food now. And then that's another thing that I wanted to say to y'all, is that we have to use what we have. We have to use our resources. We have to be grateful, and we have to realize that we have everything that we need. Let me tell y'all, so that's me. Like, I just love to help people, y'all, and I really like doing this YouTube thing. So I just felt like, man, I need this and I need that. And then I had to sit and think, y'all. I'm like, I don't need nothing. I have everything I need. I got my phone where I can edit on. I have a desktop computer. I have this camera right here, y'all. I do not need anything. I just had to sit and I marinate on that, and I was like, man, I have everything I need. Like, what's stopping me? Nothing is stopping you. Use your resources. Go to your home and see what you have, and use what you already have. Stop going out there and thinking in your mind that you have to spend more money when you don't really have to. You have everything that you need. That's what, oh my God, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this journey that I'm on, I'm telling y'all, I have seen so much. God have opened my eyes to so many things, y'all. And I am so blessed that we was okay. By me making these changes, I was okay throughout the whole year. I ain't had no, I was just okay. Everything was just running smooth, you know. I ain't had no moments where I was like, damn, I know what I about to do. It was never a moment like that in this year, y'all. And I just have to thank God so much, because me making those changes, me having that mindset and changing my mindset, y'all, helped me out tremendously. So I'm telling y'all, just go to y'all finances and see what you can change in your lifestyle, and it'll help you so much, because it helped me. I changed my cell phone carrier. I cut cable, gym memberships. I stopped shopping for little wasting money and wasting EBT at those big name stores and things like that. And now I shop at Aldi's and I shop at Walmart. I save so much money doing it. Aldi's is so good, y'all. Do not sleep on Aldi's, man. Do not. And yeah, I just stopped being wasteful with the food that I already have and everything. I stopped being wasteful altogether, you know. Especially with that food, man, you have to use what you have first before you go buy more, and that would help your stamps last the whole month. You can have some from the beginning to the end if you just use what you already have instead of going to buy more. Then you come find out the end of the month you looking stupid because you ain't got no stamps, you ain't got no money to buy no food. Why when you can just buy it weekly grocery shop weekly for the things that you need and use what you already have. So these are my tips to you. I hope you find them helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so. And yeah, if you feel I missed something in this video, please let me know, because I'm always down to learn new things. Girl, put me on to something I did not know. Let me know some ways that y'all use to save money also. So yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video.